Okay, look like we're live. It appears that we're live. Okay. I would have been here much sooner, guys, but I had some technical issues I have to get taken care of. Nevertheless, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. This is Reverend Dr. Antonio Allen, and welcome to another Super Patch Live, based on yours truly. And it's another, I want to do my first Super Patch tip of the day or tip of the evening. Okay? What to do when cold weather and nor'easter causes pain and discomfort. Now, many of you right now, some of you are patch partners, some of you not so many patch partners, are experiencing some discomfort right now. Maybe some burning around your wrists, your back, burning pain, some sharp pain, some dull pain. But before I get started at, uh, I want to get this disclaimer out. I'm not here to diagnose, cure, or to treat any type of anything medically. I leave that up to the medical profession who have their credentials and who are clinically credentialed and educated. Being myself, I am not neither one of them. But I can share. I want to share some information with you guys from what I know. Those of you who already know my story, I have already been through some lot of pain. Got introduced to the super patch. It changed my whole outlook in life, and that's why I love this hat so much. And I'm wearing my patches right now. First thing I done after I got started for the day. Here's my other patch too. I, I took my, getting things together, get myself together. I patch up. A lot of time it's for prevention of pain. I wanted to prevent, just like you take medications, you want to prevent pain. You take your medication every day as the doctor prescribed, just as a preventive, right? Well, I have that same mindset now that I've been released by a certain medication. I just got a good doctor's report for this morning uh, in reference to a lot of things. But here's the thing, guys. Whenever you are in pain, you put on your patch. You put on your patch as a preventile. You put on your patch when you know you have extra pain coming up. Now, there's no rule saying that you only can wear just one patch. And I'm here to tell you guys, when I was feeling the agony of pain, hold on for a second. Let me check something out right here, technical. Good. Whenever I feel pain, I pull this out. This is my freedom patch. It's a very good patch. And it comes with what? How many? 30. 30 patches in a pack. So it's like $5 a patch. $5 a patch, like a cup of coffee. For the price of a cup of coffee, this patch would do wonders for you. And it does for me. That's why I wear it so often, ever since that day, that fateful day. But anyway, guys, this is how the patch look like. Right there. This is the freedom patch. And I wear it for pain. So I was up doing some chores, getting some things done. Thank God I can do that, because at one point in time I couldn't do it. I couldn't get out. I was depending on a walker, a cane. I also got a scooter. I also got an electric scooter, like an electric wheelchair. I do have one that's been issued by the VA as well, and a couple other things that I use. So I noticed today, every time a cold front comes through, I don't know if you notice it too, to be honest with you. Whenever the cold weather comes through, or a nor'easter or hurricane, a low pressure, and I don't know how many millibars of low pressure it is out there off the coast, but it affects me. I get started having pains on every joint I don't have, from my neck, my elbows, both my elbows act up, my wrist acts up, uh, my knees, my ankles, my foot. And I do have a super patch on my foot, because I knew an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of pain. So I put all this stuff on earlier, and later on experiencing pain, because I know, and that tells me the front is getting closer. That storm is getting closer. You know, Like my grandmother said, when you're in pain, you know there's a storm coming. But I was experiencing pain, and so I decided today, I was like, I want to talk about it. What you can do if you already have super patch, a patch on in person, go ahead and put those patches on. You can put it no matter what. I don't care if you already have patches on. Sometimes we need 2 or 3 patches on to help offset what's the brain, with the signal that being sent from your body to the brain. Okay, that's all. It's all TTT technology. Okay. So I'm going to take this patch right here, and I'm going to go ahead. See how it looks like transparent. But it reminds me of a fingerprint, but it's all the way remind me of a circuit board. You know, cause I'm an electronics major, so integrated circuits my thing, microprocessors. So I look at it a lot when I was a kid in college. So I'm gonna put it right here, right there. That's what I'm put right there. One right there. That's my joint pain right there. And I'm gonna put one on the other side too. Now I do have 1, 2 in my lower back. My lower back is fine. Just my left knee is acting up. So whenever you have an increase in pain, guys, it's nothing wrong. There's no wrong to do what is right for you. If you have to, put an extra patch on. Okay? That's why we went ahead and ordered what we ordered, because I know I'm going to need them, so I'm putting one right here too. There we go. See, that's how it looks like once you put it on. Yeah. But I say that to say this, guy, when there's no wrong in putting extra patches on. Especially when you have an increase in pain and discomfort, you want to have this on. And you want to have it in such a way where it's giving you comfort. So I'm starting to feel it around my elbows now. Now I'm going to put one more on my other wrist. I got carpal tunnel syndrome, plus I have nerve damage as well on my wrist and forearm. My left arm, and carpal tunnel syndrome on my right. That's why I can't do that much push-ups unless I have a patch on. Okay. So 30, I mean, it's great. Sometimes I buy more, so just in case. That's why I bought the 40 pack. So I want to have more than enough when things go wrong. I can put the patch on. And what you do is a little line right here. See that little line right there? And you just peel it, okay? Just peel it off. See? Oops. And I'm going to put that puppy right about here. Right where the pain is. In that area. Now, some people, it takes one patch and it does it all. Now, my wife put 3 patches when I first started, and at that time, my lower back pain was at its worst, at least a level 20. All right. Oh, I can feel it working too. And I can feel it sucking into my skin. See? So you want to have, make sure, you take care of those areas. Don't be too stingy. Don't be stingy about this patch. I mean, you can always order more, and I encourage you to order more. When you know you have less than enough, we have more than enough. But if you live in the area and you need some patches, I'll be more than happy to sell some to you. No problem. I have some extras. But you don't want to cheat yourself. You got one patch and you're starting to experience some pain because of this weather. Get your hands on patches. Matter of fact, order some today. Order. Go ahead and order. Go in your back office and order a couple, 3 patches, 2 to 3 patches. If you need more than one, get more than one, because sometimes you might need more than one freedom on your body as opposed to just one, depending on the weather. And this weather is nothing to play with, guys, because every time there's a storm, every time there's a low pressure nearby, I can tell. I can feel it. And it's no fun. And so also today, what I also had done today, I put on a defense pack too. I put a defender on because it's cold and flu season. So I wanted to protect myself. My wife does the same thing. She's around people at work. You put that defend on. And this time of year, see, it's cold outside. It's not good, and it comes with 30 as well. You go ahead and get your pack of these, and it helps with your body immune system. Okay. Now, how it works, there are studies on it. If you want to know the detail, but I like to tell a testimony. That's more effective. But if you really want the detail, it's all on the website at teamarnold.superpatch.com. If you want to see the studies, the scientific studies, okay, Nobel Prize studies. Those Nobel Prize studies are real. I looked at them personally. I read it through them. I'm a researcher. I'm a theologian as well. So I like to read. I want to know, right? So that's what I have done. So I read that information, that scientific information that's on the website. You have to go and look at the website. You have to go ahead and look through it. I can't read for you. I mean, it's just like in college. You're in college or in high school, and you say, "Here's your assignment." You got to go get it. Okay, you got to go get it. And I'm also working on losing weight. I lost. Let's see, I was 289 a couple of weeks ago. Now I'm 270, 18 pounds. Ignite did the job, guys. Ignite is awesome. This Ignite helped me, I'm telling you. And a combination with the, where's that pack at? In combination with the, hold on, Kick It. I don't have much of an appetite either. And one thing my wife had noticed, I don't eat that much. I used to have sugar crave at night. I used to have a weakness at night. Guess what? This Kick It keeps my mind focused off of eating or indulging on extra stuff, like extra calories, on eating snacks. Now, it can also help you with, when it comes to those left-handed cigarettes, or you want to quit smoking, you want to quit excessive alcohol, you want to quit alcohol altogether, this Kick It will help you, okay? But you got to wear the patch. You got to wear it. You got to put it on. You're not just on one day either. You put it on consistently every day. This also is a 30-day patch. It's a 30-day patch as well, okay? Sometimes you may need two. All right? So that's where to Kick It. So I recommend, if you're trying to lose weight and kick some bad habits, use the Ignite. The Ignite burns up to 500 calories at rest. Yes, I did say that. 500 calories at rest. And these combinations are great for you if you're trying to kick some habits, lose some weight, and kick the habit. I highly recommend the Kick It and the Ignite. That's the first thing I put on this morning to make sure I don't go bunkers in the refrigerator while my wife was at work. Focus. Now, I'm focused enough, trust me. But those of you who are studying for exams, or in college, taking online classes, or at the university, sitting in the classroom and you can't stay focused, sometimes it's good to have, and I know how it is to be in a classroom where the professor is going for it, giving his all or her all, and you about to fall asleep because you worked last night. Or you were hanging out with your fraternity brothers or sisters. Well, guess what? You need a boost without that caffeine, and you need a focus. Both is great. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, I wish I had this while I was on active duty as a lieutenant, going through officer basic course. So when I was going through the officer basic course, IOBC, or some people call it I can't even pronounce it. It sounds like Ebonics to me. But, the infantry officer course, or either BNOC or ANOC, you need something to keep you focused, because, 30% of your training is in the classroom. So if you're seeing a certification, a degree, or a professional certification, you definitely need this focus, and you definitely need this boost. I highly encourage it. Now, you come with 28 in the pack, and that's how it looks. There's no additive. There's no stuff in there. Just all the same thing, like this patch I'm wearing. It's all the same thing. See? Nice up clear. But this will definitely give you a boost. Just make sure you take it off before you go to bed. All right, so you get some rest. So you be wired up all day through. Same thing with focus. This focus will keep you focused. It will keep you focused at night. And keep you focused on task. Now see, notice my hands like this. I like this to a soldier. Like anyway. Or a cadet. Junior cadet. All right. And for inflammation, I recommend this. Give you strength and mobility. Because when I'm in pain, guys, my legs are weak. It's hard for me to stand up straight, and it's very difficult for me to walk around. You notice the scooter in the room, but that's what I have this for. This Liberty patch helped me regain my balance and strength. So you definitely want to help you move around like you've never done before. And guys, it's the first of the month. It's the best time to order right now. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I want to look at it just to make sure. If I can pull it over here, I'm looking at my other sources too. Hopefully, the company continue to come on in for $1. Let's see. Come into Super Patch for $1, and then no, that's not the right one. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm cooking with gas. Super Patch. Back office. I know you can't see what I'm seeing, and that's cool. I just want to see to make sure that this promotion is still up and running. Let's see. Let's see here. USA. I don't want to say anything that's not true because we're right dead on almost the first of the month come Sunday. And I think we're going to have Christmas service this Sunday. I don't think this weather going to be all that. I just don't believe so. All right, that's 1,500, 750, 300. Here's the dollar program. The dollar program is still on. And that gives you an opportunity, guys, to go ahead and get your patch. Get what you need. Get what you need without having to buy it bulk like you're in business. But you want to save money as a customer. Hey, you need two. You need to get two. Get one and get one for pain. Get the liberty and get the freedom. You know, and we definitely have an awesome auto ship because the auto ship, there we go. You get these for $47 a piece at 30. That's less than $5 a piece per patch, and it does the job. It really does the job. Yeah. So when I'm feeling tired, weak, my legs are weak. I need some strength. Get the Liberty. Victory is good too. That's great for recovery, and you can wear either the Victory or the Liberty. It's of your choice. When I know guys who do physical fitness training or field training exercises, they're going to need this product. They're going to need this. And where is it? Where's my Victory? Where's my Victory patch? They're going to need this. If you're on active duty, particularly in the infantry, airborne infantry, civil affairs, PSYOP, you out there doing whole stuff, special forces, airborne rangers, you're going to need this. Or leg rangers. You're going to need this. I don't know why this thing popping up. That's nice. Yeah, you're going to need a recovery. You're in ROTC, senior ROTC, Virginia State University, St. Paul is gone. I'm still saying St. Paul. Norfolk State University, Howard, Virginia Union, or any other institution of learning, West Point, DMI, you're going to need this stuff because you want to recover and you want to play hard. Both combination will help you recover. And also you want to give your best. I mean, you got top athletes using this stuff. Top athletes. using the super patch. You got professional NBAs, NFL, NHL, National Hockey Leagues players, you know, on this patch. You got NFL. Some of your football team are using this. They're using this. Why? Because they want to recover. They want what the coach does not want them on drugs. They don't want their team to have side effects. Many commanders, first sergeants, NCOs, they don't want their troops hung on drugs. They want them to perform. They want them to perform to task. In order to do that, you don't want them laid out with a profile because they got some drugs that's going to cause hallucination or affects they have to give them a profile because the medication they're taking will have affect their ability to perform. That wouldn't make sense. But what does make sense is these patches. Every last one of them. I just have to talk about it, guys. This weather is terrible for a lot of people. Because of pain, guys. I just got my scooter. The scooter just arrived. I've been waiting on it for some time, and I don't even have to use it unless something really bad. Something happens, so set me off, or somebody slam me to the ground, something like that. But I have a cane, I have a walker, I have a scooter. What more you can think of? I got a stair glide, I got an elevator. Medical professionals who are clinical will not give you these equipment. A cane do, unless you really need them. Okay? You have a condition that they diagnose you with that affects you, your ability to maintain strength and balance. Okay? And because you're in a lot of pain, you're unable to stand up. Or you're tired all the time. You need a boost. Instead of you giving me shots, and I need something to focus because I got anxiety. And I need good blood flow. That's what it is. Or I got insomnia. Some of y'all got insomnia. How many of you have insomnia? I could stay up. I could be up for, let's see, I'll get up at 7 o'clock, and I watch 7 o'clock come by. I watch the sunrise, wake up, sunrise, right? Watch the sunset, watch the sunrise again, and may take an hour nap at about 12 o'clock p.m. and start all over. That's what I need this ring for. Now, this ring will help you get rest. Now, it's not going to help you go to sleep, but it'll give you the best rest ever. And that ring stands for rapid eye movement. It's a part of the Super Patch family. It's designed to help you rest. So I know about that. In times like this, when you ain't got nothing else better to do, and you can't go to work, it snowed outside, you're snowed in, and you want to get some good sleep, put this rim on. Now make sure you take it off when you wake up in the morning, okay? And while you're locked in the house, you need to burn some calories because you're not doing anything around the house. So what do? You put this kick it, you make sure you don't overindulge, and then you put on the Ignite so you can burn that 500 calories at rest. That's what you want. You ain't doing nothing, put this on. You sitting at a couch potato, put this on. Can't go to the gym, put this on. Put it on. It'll make a big difference. I went from 289, true story, because they weighed me at the VA. Almost at 290 pounds. And today, I just want to announce today, I'm at 270. It curbs my appetite. My appetite been curbed. I'm eating healthy. Of course, my wife always feeds me healthy, but I like those snacks, so I need a kick it to keep me under control. I need that. I need that Ignite to burn all that calories I've been indulging. So I need at least 500 calories burnt. All right. And you need that because I'm telling you, cookies got at least 1,000 calories in it plus salt. So what? And also, while I'm sitting here, if you're in pain, you might want to consider this peace patch too. Because you want to be in peace. What better way to calm your anxiety with some peace? It's a little something for everybody. You need some. I need. Plus, I'm a firm believer in skincare, so a good Lumi would work. And for us gentlemen out there who want to keep our marriage happy, rock it. More like it never be before. It says what it says. And a lot of the young ladies going through menopause at a certain age, they need that rocket to help them keep your body in balance. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to cover today. And guys, if you're interested, if you haven't placed your order, go ahead and place your order now. Especially when you know you need it. You already did the test. You're in pain right now because I know I've been in pain. I'm in pain. I got these patches and I feel 100% better too. It's like somebody taking a water hose and putting out the fire. And that's what these patches do for me. It really works. But I just want to encourage you, go ahead and place your order. You got a website, go to your back office, place your order through your back office so you can get it at wholesale at $51 a patch. That's a $30 or $28 patch per day, 28 days worth or 30 days worth, depending which one you get. But definitely get if you're in pain and you're having trouble standing up, make sure you get the Freedom Patch. That's primary. That's priority number one for pains. Neck ache, neck pain, migraines. I get migraines all the time. I just had a patch on a couple of days ago, right here, because I had a migraine. I put that patch on. It had a bump right there too. To be surprised, and I had a bump, and it was protruding out. I put that patch on that next morning. It was gone. It was gone. True story. And then put this one on, so you can have some mobility. All right, we don't want you to fall down. Because you fall down, you might break a bone. Some of you have osteoporosis. That's nothing to play with, and you don't want to lose balance, and you don't want to fall down. But we have some great physicians and doctors, other than theologians, in the business who give the overview every Tuesday, and sometimes on Thursday. And I have their videos, and I love their stories that they share and they provide to their patients. And guys, if you're a doctor, medical, MD, clinical, because I used to be a hospital chaplain too, so I understand. You want to come on board. That's going to be the biggest breakthrough for your patients. We're in 34 countries, guys. The technology is over 80 years old. Actually, it's over 80 years old. The research is behind this. It's a Nobel Prize winning research. There's a lot of articles on this thing, a lot of studies, and folks got results. I read them. It's in the website. Go again, and I'm going to put it right here again so you can see it. It's already up on the comment section. Just look at the comment, click the link, review the research. You owe it to yourself. Some of you are like, I want to know what's in it. Go to the research. What's in it? Go to the research. It's right there. All right? It's no drugs in it. All right? No side effects in this thing. No chemicals. So what's in there? The design is what makes it work. There are things that look just like fingerprints, which make it because the skin connected, which connects to the brain. The video covers it all. And there's nothing more to ask. It's just where it is. But yeah, if you want to come in for $1, place your order immediately, please do so. Get what you need, and you'll be glad you did. And I'm here to tell you, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee through the website. 30-day money-back guarantee if you come in with a $1 membership, okay? Which gives you access to a welcome kit, free replica website, wholesale pricing, okay? Access to professional back office training, participation in contests. You can't do that. And of course, Super Patch membership only is covered under the 100% 30-day money back guaranteed. All right. But if you're like me, a business individual, you try to patch, it does what it does, and you want more and you want to share it with everybody you know, and you may be a physician, you may be a hairdresser, you may own a small business, you want to do this in conjunction to your business because you're helping people. You may be in the wellness business. My wife is a health coach, and she got a lot of books in reference to wellness. So this be a great thing for you. You might want to come in under the Super Pat member kit for $300. You just come in, $300 after you sign into and just directly, and you get 6 individual packs. You get 3 patch of Liberty, 3 patch of Freedom, okay, which is total of 6, and it gives you also access to quick kit. Covers your 100% 30-day money back guarantee. I'm reading this off so you can see, so I'm being verbatim with this. And you have access to amazing, simple, unlimited compensation plan, opportunity to earn product bonuses, training from experts, industrial experts, and these are the people who are serious, but they just don't have everything they need. But they do have $300 to get started, and you'll get $693 worth of product that you can retail yourself. You can help yourself, and also, hey, I'm going to sell you a couple of my patches, or you can sell the little patch, the patches itself. If those are people say, hey, well, I just wanted 3 little individual patch. Okay, no problem. But if you'd like to know more, get with me for details. Or my wife Sheila, she's the top dog. And now we do have what is called the Omega Kit, and that's a $750 price. And those who are this business owner mindset, who wants to really get going and just want to have products on hand to help as many people and want to patch as many people, because we're out there patch 1 million people. Well, they'll give you $1,782 worth of patches plus free sample packs of 4 Freedom patch. Okay? Free sample of 4 individual Freedom patch. They look like this. You get 4 of these additional. All right? And that's good for pain. And so you get what you're going to get with the Omega Kit. You're going to get, and you're getting, how many, let's see. You're getting a boost. And that's not going to break down how many, but I'm just going to show you how it looks like. You're getting a boost patch, which comes with 28 individual patches. Mine says 28. You get a boost. So instead of buying caffeine, you use this. You're going to get a Liberty patch. Let's see. Yeah, way colorblind. Let's see, where's my Liberty? There you go. And it looks like this. You're getting 18 patches all together. I'm just showing what you're going to get. You're going to get the Freedom patch, which is very important for pain. Yeah, excuse me, it's over here. There you go. The Freedom patch right there. Okay. Defend patch, which is that beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. That's the Defend patch. You get the Victory. This is this orange patch. Slightly orange or red. Okay, it's great for athletic performance. Now, I encourage every soldier to get this. So you perform it every day. You get the Peace patch. You deal with stress, anxiety. Some of you us veterans need this. especially in the room. You can't come out. You can't go out because of the weather. Focus. Those of you who are taking courses or in college, or you're working on a project and that you need to be focused on, or you're writing a book or a novel, or you're working on a project or restoration of a home, or you're building something from scratch. You need that focus. Okay? So you get 18 individual packs. You get 3 packs of Liberty, 2 packs each of the following. You get 2 packs of Boost, 2 packs of Defend, 2 packs of Focus, 2 packs of Freedom, 2 packs of Ream, which is to help you sleep, and 2 packs of Victory, 1 pack each of the following. You get 1 Ignite, 1 Lumi, and 1 Peace. All right? And of course, money back guaranteed, and you have access to all sorts of benefits as well. Plus, you get free super patch of Liberty. Okay, free super patches of Liberty. You get also 1 Freedom pack, which basically a patch of 4 individual small patch. You can use as a sample. You can sell them as a sample, or you can give them away. Okay, they're already pre-packed. You get those as well. So. And I believe when I got started, I have something closer. They changed the price, but the 650, close to the 750. That's basically what I got when I came on board. Then later on, I got what is called the Super Patch Flex 40. Now, Super Flex 40 are those for those who are serious to take it up to their to get started, and get off running. I mean, take it off. Or you already in, you came under the dollar, and later on you ready to get going. Well, this is what you really need to really, if you want to patch up 1 million people, because you're going to go through these things quick if you really push this business, okay? And you do the strength and balance test on every person you meet, or you sell a patch to them, retail, or however you want to do it, all right? But the Flex 40 kits retails is $1,500, okay? And that's one I took advantage of. I took advantage of the buy 2 Flex 40, get 1 free. So I bought 1 Flex 40 and got the second one free. That's basically what happened, okay? That was the campaign short time like when my wife and I got started, okay? And that gives you a retail value of $3,960 for $1,500, okay? Which is basically 1460. No, I don't even have my calculator, but you can do the math. You experience Ultimate Freedom Super Patch 40 kit, fully customized bundle. So that means you can customize. If you want all 40 patches to be Freedom, that's your choice. Okay, you can divide it up how you want it. I mean, you can set it up. You set how many you need of each. Now, if you see you need, hey, I need 5 40 Freedom, 5 Liberties, 5 Boosts, 5 Defense, 2 Victories, and 8 Joys. That's up to you. As long as it equals up to 40, you can do that. You know your market. If you're dealing with people with a lot of anxiety, or you're dealing with autism, children with autism, of course you want to put more emphasis on the Peace Patch, and there's one other patch my wife is very good at knowing. I forgot what it was. But nevertheless, the Peace Patch is number 1, okay? And Focus, Peace and Focus. So you definitely want to have the Peace and the Focus Patch. You want to load up on that if you're working with children with autism, okay? And I'm like I said, I ain't no diagnosis, but I know that I've seen what it works. I can't unseen what I've seen, okay? You set the parameters, all right? Now, here's the benefit also, too. You'll be eligible for promotion, little time, super start bonus of $500 of equivalent currency. You get a regular fast start bonus. You have access to the Hat Trick and All-Stars program and driver's bonus and additional criteria. Always contact your sponsor. You get a free replica website, wholesale pricing, free full feature back office to manage your business and team. Access to amazing, simple, unlimited compensation plan, access to industry-leading customer referral program, opportunity to earn free product and business bonuses, on training from industrial experts, opportunity to participate in contests and trips and rewards. They do have those rewards out. And that's about it. That's about it, I think. But like I said, we're not about, this is a medical device. It's not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. So if you're looking for a cure-all, or you think this thing, I put this patch on and my collagen will grow back, or my leg will grow back. That's not going to happen. That's not what it's designed for. And please don't say that. We told you that. That's not what it does. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. But they're a medical device, just like the TENS unit. They're like any medical device, like an X-ray machine or a infrared machine that give you some type of comfort. That's basically what it does. So give it a try, guys. You ain't got nothing what you have to lose. We're approaching February. It's really cold. We're getting a lot more snow. We're getting a lot more sniffles. They're coming with all these different viruses all over. Here we go again. And you definitely want to make sure you have what you need to offset discomfort. I'd rather be comfort and free than to be medicated, drugged up, and still miserable. Because I've been suffering for over 20 years. And my wife will tell you, I've been going through this since 2003, guys. Since 2003. From the time I returned back on military status, I was suffering through this whole thing. And there was nothing. I've got surgery. I have had procedures. I have had occupational therapy, physical therapy. I have also so many different types of therapy, including water therapy. Nothing works. Nothing works. So I'm here to tell you guys, come on board and we'll help you. I'll teach you what I know. I got videos of training. I make sure I put some training videos so you'll know what you're doing. And especially if you live out of state or out of country. I mean, I have a sister who had just opened up her business to England. So she's in Great Britain. She has business in Great Britain now. She has a team in Great Britain. There's no limits where you can go. I mean, I would love to have some folks in Germany. I would love to have some folks in Spain. I would love to have some folks in Mexico. I would love to have some folks in Canada. Because that's how the reach of this company is. Just so something simple as a patch. So anyway, guys, go to the website. Look at the information. It's all there. The publications are all there. You know, and you're ready to sign up, let me know or let my wife know. And we'll make sure you're squared away. We'll make sure you're squared away. We're here for if you want to be in the business, great. If you don't want to be in the business, that's fine too. You be a customer. We still put you set you up for $1, and that way you can get a wholesale instead of paying retail. Because you won't be, if you don't mind either way paying retail, that's fine too. Just try it out until you say, well, I want to save some money. Because I don't know how long the dollar deal is going to last, and I can't promise it's going to last forever. But sooner or later, it's going to be back to where it was. So anyway, guys, you all have a good night. I don't see anybody comment. I don't see anyone on here. So I guess everybody's resting. It's 10:35 p.m. You all have a great day. Thanks for chiming in. This is Reverend Dr. Antonio Arnold, a.k.a. Beast Mode, who's been through the pain and loves some super patch. Because the super patch works. It works on me. It works on the people I know. It works on the people I care about. So, God bless you guys. May heaven smile upon you. We'll sign out. Everyone out. Oops. And this thing got a mind of its own. Bye-bye.